What's up, guys? Steve here again with the Real MMD Performance Training. I want to do a quick product review on Organifi Complete Protein. Check it out. So I want to do another review on this because previously did a video on the green juice, which I think is amazing. I take this every morning. I think this is probably the best green juice mix on the market, in my opinion. Definitely the best tasting. I can't stand green juice mixes. Like if you go and get a wheatgrass shot at your local juicer, can't stand them. It's terrible tasting. Like it's the most disgusting thing I've ever tasted in my life. Anyway, so I'm definitely a fan of this. So went online, went on the website, and then I actually saw that they have a complete protein now. So this is huge for me because actually I go to the local nature's market, which is like kind of like a farmer's market, which get my all natural foods. And one of the things the ladies always telling me is, hey, you know, Steve, you need to make sure you're getting the right protein, the right amount of protein in you, and it's better to get plant-based proteins and this and this and this and that. And I said, okay, well, I tried out one of the proteins, the plant-based proteins, but it's just had a terrible taste. This is a terrible taste. It's very hard to stomach. This stuff is good. I got chocolate flavor. So, I mean, I don't know about vanilla, but I'm telling you the chocolate flavor tastes good versus any other plant-based proteins you're going to get. Another thing I like, it's infused with multivitamins. So you got 100% recommended daily intake of probably 90% of your multivitamins. I mean, you got A, C, D, E, and K. And it has digestive enzymes. Guys, if you know anything about digestion, if you've been paying attention to prebiotics and probiotics, digestion is huge. If you're trying to lose weight and you're not digesting your food properly, it's not going to happen. And if it does happen, it's going to take an amazing amount of work to do it. So digestion is huge now. If you just you can do the research yourself and see, research probiotics, prebiotics, and how important that is. If you're trying to shred or you're trying to lose weight, you must digest. For me, those two things, having digestive enzymes and a multivitamin and being a plant-based protein, which a lot of people for some reason have misconceptions about plant-based proteins. Plant-based proteins are perfectly fine. This one has about 20 grams of plant-based protein. I mean, use common sense. I mean, you got 300-400-pound horses that just eat plants that are huge, right? So how, just use your mind, your brain, and plant-based proteins are perfectly fine. They're actually safer for you than a lot of these generic drugstore whey proteins that have a lot of fillers that if you research on these, like people have a lot of side effects, serious side effects on them. So you have to be very careful with the type of protein supplement that you use. I mean, humans already consume a pretty good amount of protein. So you want to get a clean plant-based protein, from my perspective, from my experience, is more effective, right? So I definitely recommend plant-based proteins. Organifi is great with getting the right ingredients in a product. They got coconut in this, almond milk's like infused in it. They've got hemp protein, huge. A lot of vegans would be aware of hemp protein, pea protein, quinoa protein. Very clean forms of protein. Again, proteins are building blocks. If you're trying to put on muscle, you need protein. Lifting is going to be fine. Your physical activity, what you're doing in the gym, but you're going to have to use protein as your building block. So with a lot of athletes I work with, I recommend that they take a protein, but you always got to be really careful about recommending proteins, right? Especially for your high school, college level athletes, you want to make sure you recommend a product that's safe. This is a 100% safe product. You look at the ingredients, you can almost guarantee it. I mean, there's nothing There's nothing in the ingredients that I can't pronounce. Coconut sugar, coconut milk, organic coconut milk, organic guar gum, salt, organic chocolate flavor, natural fruit, vegetable flavor blend. There's no long chemical-based product or filler, as I call them, in it. I think it's definitely the best tasting, again, protein supplement I've had. So I'm gonna leave in the description where you can get it, where you can get the protein. Also, I'll leave a link to my green juice review. Again, I'm a huge fan of this green juice. I found out about this through Lewis Howes on one of his podcasts. I don't know if you guys know Lewis Howes, but so I just tried it out. I researched it and I was hooked. So when they released the protein, I want to do a review on that too. I mixed some here too. It just looks like a chocolate shake, right? So I didn't have my shaker with me for whatever reason, so I just mixed it manually. Again, this is something that you can make probably, I don't know, 3 minutes, 3 minutes. I just grab my shaker and go head out the door with it. Again, great product. Even if you don't get this, guys, get a plant-based protein that is good for you. This is one I would recommend, but just make sure that you do that. Be healthy and make progress. All right. See you guys next time. Thanks for checking it out.